All right, so we're pulling this off, and look at that. We found our rat's nest. Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It is Smite. How you guys doing today? Today we are going to be working on my Can Am because I think the belt is a little bit broken. Well, we went to Rock Run. I rode my bike for the first 2 days, and then Sunday I went to get on my four-wheeler, and I guess it wasn't the first 2 days. It was the first. We went for 2 days and I rode for a day. So I went to get on my four-wheeler, and my dad went up to get gas, and I went wrapping around after it warmed up, and I gave it the gas, and it rode up, the clutches expanded and pushed the belt up, and I heard some flapping in there. So a chunk of my belt must have delaminated and is like flapping around in there. So we're gonna pull it apart and look at it, but we're also gonna shoot a couple reels. I also want to do, I'm pretty good on footage now, so I'm gonna shoot to try to make 10-minute videos. So if you like that, awesome. Like the video, leave a comment. If you don't like it, like the video and leave a comment that you don't like it, but still leave a comment regardless. But let's get into it. We just got the bolts undone. That's the last bolt. So we're gonna pull this panel off here, and we'll see if the belt's actually broken or not. I don't think it would be, because there's no way I broke this belt with under 400 miles. I don't even know how to pull this off. There's probably not even, it's probably went full Bluetooth. That's not even bad. It stinks like heck in there. Something's wrong. I think a mouse got in there. It's bad. I think a mouse got in there and ruined the belt. Yep, there's mouse nest in there. Yep. All right, watch out. Okay. Yeah, there's mouse nest in there.
Yep.
Where did they get the fiber from? That's scary. That's not the belt.
No.
No, there's a mouse nest in there. So a mouse got inside my four-wheeler
And build a nest.
All right, I'm getting gloves because I'm not playing with that. So you mean to tell me I spent 100? I spent 135. Well, let's move. Yeah. Holy crap! I think I'm gonna still. Okay. What we're gonna do is.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with the belt.
I think the belt's fine.
Clean all that
we're
out.
gonna take the belt off. So apparently there is a. There's somewhere on here where you insert a threaded thingamabobber. Where's it at? Is it just one of these holes? Any one? So what we're gonna do, I have this tool from HunterWorks. What you're supposed to do is
yeah, it must thread in. It must
thread it in one of these,
and it pushes the clutch out.
Pushes the clutch apart. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna spray this all down with brake clean. But so that this is the HunterWorks belt. Well, this isn't the belt. This is the piece of paper that came with the belt, and I bought this tool for an extra 250 bucks, so it's well worth it.
250 bucks, huh? Well, hey, makes the job easier. That's all that matters.
I'm not happy about that. So apparently, oh look, this one has threads.
Don't they all have threads?
No.
Oh, so only one has threads?
Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can't. I can't believe that you would destroy a perfectly good mouse nest.
Yeah.
With your four-wheeler.
I destroyed a mouse habitat with my four-wheeler. Yeah, I don't want to run that in there. So we take this, it has the nanobot technology on there to lubricate the hole. And you're supposed to, you run this flush. You run this flush and it just explodes that. I went to the store. I bought some brake clean. I bought some...
Is that what you're supposed to use on it, brake clean?
Yes, that's okay. What Hunter himself told me. Or was it Todd? So here we go. We're going to explode the belt right here. Oh, my drill's getting stuck. Hold on. You just click confirm. There, now it won't shut off. Oh, that's scary.
It's got to spread the belt. It's pushing that sheave back is what it's
Oh,
saying.
look, it is working.
Yeah.
Oh, he said to hold on to this.
Yeah.
I guess that's why he said to hold on to it, because
It's pushing that back sheave out is what it's doing.
it does apply some torque on there. And you just run this flush.
Yeah, but don't tighten it.
No, you just run it flush.
Stop.
Like that.
Yeah. Now you should be able to pull the belt off with your gloves.
I am not happy. I am not a happy camper. But I am kind of happy. But now I'm not happy. Okay, so he said you want to make sure that it goes in the correct direction. So I don't see any words on this. Yeah, that belt's fine. It's just was.
Yeah, it was all the stuff.
Okay, so there's the words. Oh, it says rotation right on it. So he said you're gonna take and you're gonna work it over this piece.
Yeah, it's easy. It
Just
comes right
like
off.
that. Just like that. Look at that. There was a mouse in there.
Yeah.
It took all of Mom's fabric and put it on my belt. That is garbage. Look, that's what I heard flapping in there.
Yep.
So this thing will run.
So you didn't ride the whole day because
I didn't ride a whole day. We could have just took that apart, but we're no. Oh man.
Oh well.
Well, now I have a spare belt.
Yeah, because I'd push
Holy
that one
crap, that stinks. So we're gonna blow this off with the pressure washer, not the of the air nature. So I had this whole prepared skit of how I burnt the belt out on my. I mean, I don't know if that's chewed up or not. Oh, you know what? Yeah, a mouse chewed on it.
Yeah, but it's not.
I think I'm gonna send it,
Yeah, it's
but because I have a spare belt now.
yeah.
I should return it and be like, yeah, why'd you return this? Well, you see, I thought I needed a new belt, but there was just
eventually need
there was just a mouse. So after 400 miles, it does look like those suckers, they were chewing. Look, that had to be mouse chew. Or it was flapping like other stuff in there from that. But yeah, they were chewing on my belt.
Well, you shouldn't keep pet mice.
So there's. So that's why it was like someone. I wonder if this. It doesn't even look bad. Like there's no burnt. Like
No.
what do they say by glazing?
Oh,
like-
you would see it. It'd be real shiny.
Like some of this part is shiny, but
Yeah,
a lot
but
of it's that dull matte
yeah,
finish.
it doesn't look hourglass that much either.
It doesn't even barely look worn.
No, that's good. That means there ain't nothing wrong with your system then.
Well, I mean, besides the mice. I did the mouse delete, and the four-wheeler works so much better now. I recommend the mouse delete on all of your four-wheelers.
Yeah, you better check your filter.
Yeah, I'm going
to. Do you have
to.
a filter for your clutch?
Apparently there is, but I don't have one extra.
Well, they got in somehow, so they must have chewed a hole in it to get in.
Yeah.
It's up here. It's got to be up here somewhere.
I'll have to pull the seat off and... All right, well, let's look at that clutch.
What are you going to look at?
It's smooth. Like they said, there's no burnt marks on it. So, well, what's that? Because they said you can take Scotch-Brite. Yeah, that spins. I don't know if it's supposed to.
You got it easy. You just put a bolt in there. I got a stupid tool that I got to do with mine.
Deborah. Oh, it was the back one. Yep. Look, it's right here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they. Yep.
So let me take the seat off.
That's how they got in, man.
So where does that breather go?
I don't know. You're not my four-wheeler.
You're not my four-wheeler?
It's not my four-wheeler.
All right, so we're pulling this off, and look at that. We found our rat's nest, which is crazy how fast they built that in there because it didn't affect the performance. Hopefully they didn't chew up my filter. We literally just cleaned and oiled this, the filter, just before the ride. I haven't ridden it. I guess I should have tore it apart and looked, because now there is a giant mouse nest in here. I don't know how to get this off. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They put a whole pair of jeans in my four-wheeler. Where did they even get the jeans from? Like, what is out there that they ate that they can find all that?
I have no idea what they tore apart to do that.
That's Kelsey dinner bell.
Yep.
Let's pull this out real quick. We hear ya! Look at that. There's no mice in there. Where?
I have no idea where they got all that stuff from. Obviously from somewhere.
I don't see, they didn't chew any of the wires, which is good, I guess.
Pop that filter off. Hopefully they didn't chew all that up, but they obviously was in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Holy crap. Oh, good thing. So this is to the motor though.
Yeah.
So
look at that thing.
we didn't have that in the motor. The filter did its job.
Yeah.
I don't see any in the hole.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the motor hole. It's good. So
yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful getting that out of there, because you don't want none flying down in. But there is some in there, but not a lot. But how do we get the other stuff out? So
all right, so now we're wrangled into cleaning everything out. We shoved an air box. We shoved an air box in the filter hole. You can see there's a mouse nest that got in my breather hose for the clutch. So that's what I thought was a broken belt, but the belt is actually perfectly fine. It's right there. There's a small chew mark on the belt, but from the mice literally chewing on the belt. But so we're cleaning that out. I checked the front one, that's good. There was a mouse nest in there. So yeah, they build really fast and you don't know until something goes wrong. But what happened is that mouse nest, that crap right there, look, I pulled all of that out of the combination of the air box, the front part. So yeah, that's crazy. But all that combined, so that was getting caught in the belt and it was touching the top of the case over there. And I heard that, and that's why I stopped riding. It's crazy how fast that they build nests. It's insane. I do not like mice. I'm taking a little bit of Scotch-Brite, and you can see that there's a little bit of burnt rubber on there. You can see there's little black dots. I'm just taking the, so you can see where I did and didn't do. Just taking the Scotch-Brite, getting those off, and then I'm gonna clean this all up. I'm really happy that I didn't blow a belt out in less than 400 miles. Well, I guess I have 400 miles, less than 500 miles, and I blew a belt out, but it's not the case. So I got the belt on there, and I took my tool out. We got the belt on there, so she is ready to rock. What I did is I cleaned off the surface area for the mounting. I took and cleaned out the cover case. Now this smelled so bad of mice. I cleaned off my gasket, rubber gasket thing with some silicone spray, not silicone. But what I did is I took and my mom had some peppermint oil, so I dripped peppermint oil in here. And this smells like a peppermint patty. So I'm gonna take this peppermint patty, side cover, clutch cover thingy, and we're gonna put it in there. Once that heats up, it's gonna smell like peppermints instead of rat butt or mice pee. Same thing. So yeah, let's hope that works out and keeps the mice away and smells a whole heck of a lot better than mouse pee, because it was bad. And you could smell it coming up out of the breathers, which I cleaned them off. And then this one. So we're plugging along. And the best way I found out how to do this is this long boy. I got the wrench. I got the screwdriver socket that fits in the extension, and then a swivelly boy with my 8mm. And I just went around and hand tightened these. I mean, you can feel the bolt coming out the back, but I just hand tightened them until they bottom out, because they're not really on there that tight. That's why there's so many of those bolt boys. But yeah, we're all set. slap in my air filter. I clean that up. That's sitting over there. Put all these plastics back on and send it. So I'm excited. Let's get this all wrapped up. And just like that, she's all put back together, ready to fire it up and back it on out. I'll catch up with you out there. There we go. There she is. There she's running. And it just goes to show you, every time you get on a motorcycle or a dirt bike or an ATV, it's always an adventure when you actually ride them, because the maintenance is half the battle. So we got it all put together. It's running. It's idling. I'm gonna take it around because I cleaned everything out in there, so that belt is clean now. So there's no longer mice particles all over in there. So I was just telling one of my buddies who got himself an e-bike, and he's going and he's telling me about how the sprocket, there's a recall on it, so he stopped riding and he's got another one on the way. And I told him, this is only beginning. I said, that's why I have 3 vehicles, because you just never know what's gonna happen, so it's always great to have extra. So thank you to you guys that have the ability to have extra and have beautiful equipment. I'm gonna keep posting videos. You're gonna keep watching them, maybe. I don't know. You'll watch part of them. So that's all that matters. Thank you so much for your support. And have a nice day. And God bless. Go out there and ride. Go ride.